Hello, everyone. Alright. It's been 17. It's been 17. Has everyone? Welcome. It's been a while. Who's watching me myself? I'm watching myself. There you go. Hui. See? I have a thumbs down. That's not use unusual. That's not unusual. Hey. Hi, Mr. Thierry. Hi, Scott. Good evening. Welcome to the absent host. How's everyone? How are you, gentlemen? I oh my god, I can't see. It's a blurry, very blurry. Ay, kabayo. Hala, Theory, where have you been? I visit the Queen. Hi, Sis Ligaya. Good morning. How are you, Scott? Scottish. You're from Scotland, and Theory is from England. I need my eyes very nice. Kabayo. Still not clear. I have to clean here. So when will be the room be done? Allah, Scott, why are you hiding? No, I put makeup. Scott, there's no, it's not clear when. Hala, I have a four thumbs down. Why is that like? I've been absent for two live stream. Now I'm not hiding. You didn't see me? How could you didn't see me? I'm not hiding, Terry. It's just you need to turn on your glasses. Uh, no, I'm not. Hala, Terry, it's 8:30 in here. It's like okay. What's the difference? You cannot see me. Uh, start come. Okay. Hi. Uh, so when will the room be done? Yesterday they just put the cement on the second floor. So after today, they're doing. I don't know. It was in Bisaya, Scott, landing. It's not. I know it's English, but it says landing. So today they're gonna put file the cement for not really high for the steps for the stairs. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do for today. Because I've tried twice, not once, twice, to climb on using their bamboo stairs, but still. One second, I need to hide because I'm going to stand. Because I'm going to close my window. I mean, door. Why always you're hiding? Hiding. Okay, where am I? What did I say? So, yeah, because I wanted to climb. Yesterday I attempt once. The other day, 2 days ago, once as well. The first attempt, just my head. Part half of my neck down is still down on the floor. I mean, on the ladder. Then yesterday, half of my body's on level of the second floor. So half of my body's there, still on the bamboo ladder. So they're trying to help me to climb. Hi, Mr. JJ. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Thierry, only the drone and Pickles here naked. Thank you for sharing, JJ, my stream. No, I don't have time for that. Scott, I make sure my window didn't open for since I got building a specialized since last November. It's not November, yeah. Yeah, November I have a specialized room. So from that until now, no, I open, but not like open like freeze for fresh air. Sometimes my last month, my granddaughter opened this window. Sometimes I open because I gonna check. Because I can see the shadow, like somebody's walking. That I don't know. If I know nobody upstairs, then I can sense that somebody's walking. I open that window. So the drone is not working in this room, Scott. So no. Pickles. Oh, yeah, of course. All the stuffed toys behind me, they see me already that I am sleeping. Yeah. I am paying the workers for the secret cam in new CR. Hala, secret cam? I don't have electricity yet. Where did you put the camera, Scott? Hala? Okay. See, I just got home from worker and then everything here like you have to pay. Especially people think that, oh, she's building house, so she has she the money. They give her the price. Did I say right? Okay. Since I'm building a house, I put this link. Oh, that one. How to make it bigger? Can I make it bigger so everyone can see it? How to make it bigger? That one. I don't know. No idea how to make it bigger. Oh, that one. Because I'm building a house. Wait, what is the comment? Hi, Mr. Billy. Good evening. No electric nor Wi-Fi. Nothing. You're right. No, I had a permit already. As I have my electrical engineer. Char. When you say engineer, it means like expensive. Yes, it is. Okay, but the requirements here is that you have to put the roof, you have to put the window, door before they install the electricity. Although ticket of will bigger, ticket of thicker, it will be bigger. How? I'll take it off the thicker. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my God. I will, okay. That's how you gonna do it. Thank you, Mr. Bangladesh. See? It tied. Since I'm building a house, I'll do that. Okay, wait. Hi, Mr. Kevin. Okay, wait. Let me read. Electrical engineer. There's a like an apprentice electrician laborer here. No, it's not apprentice. Okay, there. No, it's not. That's why he just passed the board. You know why? Because since it is certified electrician, all my what's this? My thingy like this one is not. I don't know if it's safe. All my wires are with I copy ligaya. What did you copy ligaya? So all my wires with like we call it branded. So it means expensive for me. Hi, Second Born. Good evening. You have I can remember. I remember your ceiling. You have popcorn ceiling. Me, I have what I have. I have a spider ceiling. Curious. Everyone is curious what is spider ceiling. So you can see tomorrow's video. I'll share my spider ceiling. Everything was okay until it started watching TV. Then it's buffering now. Hi. Okay, cover your eyes. You can see me. No refresh, Mr. Billy. Hi, Mr. Carr. How's the business today? I have perfect lawn in front yard. Very nice. What did you do at your lawn? Lawn front yard. You put flowers. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, wait. Why is again? Good evening. Hala, and I have only one lady. Sis Ligaya. None of them there could pass the next 700 test here for the basic electrician. Really? So okay, my electrician here is your apprentice there. So Scott, you must be it must be from the beginning of the history. So it must be certified first, the PLDT, not PLDT, the Davao Light first, then so they can teach the apprentice, the electrician as well. So because that's what they teach from the, I mean, like the students, and then the apprentice, and then I mean the school, especially. That's what they learn. So they apply. They have to this one and this one. So we have to start having a lecture from the top. So it will pass at your could pass the neck NEC 70E. Is that the standard for house, Scott? Or you're talking about the building, or they are the same? Spider ceiling, many spider on this. No, this is different. Jake the snake is in the house. Hello, are you a snake? My crypto empire mostly dead now. Hello, I want to check. Dead as in dead? Curious. Let me hide myself. 1 second. Uh, I have a small monkey business here. Uh, as of the moment, oh my god. No, I will check in here. Oh, it's back the Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum? Okay, I'm back. Hi, Mr. Marking. Good evening. Very dead. How did that? Yes, GG Crypto is a loser. Oh no. There is only try, only do. There is no try. Jig is going that is why I am into the second battle of tequila. Hala? How many ml did the battle of tequila first, Scott? Did you lose big time on Bitcoin? Okay, 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 okay. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Hi, how are you, Mark? Are you? Oh, how much that billion you're talking is? Dollar or pound? I dumped all my Bitcoin 2 weeks ago, made it nice profit. Oh. So are you waiting to goes it up and then you put it again, Billy? Not really, Bill. I don't own Bitcoin, just some coins, and I am still up some, but almost all profit. Law. How are you, Mr. Kevin? Where am I? I get lost. I panic. You didn't see what I was asking on the other live stream. Where did have you met, guys? Did you understand what I was asking for? He did not know what I was saying. I don't know as well. In the US, they have the NFPA neck code for all electrical installation. Okay. But they still have a fire, even if, I mean, even if it pass. So Scott, if that's the case, so the cause mostly of the fire is not about electrical, right? And different cause. That's why there's a fire there. Because mostly, why I'm asking, because mostly in the Philippines, faulty wiring, electrical thing. Uh, I think 50% or 60% it goes from the stuff cause of the fire. Popcorn. He gonna sell a popcorn. Ah, okay. Scared money neighborhood aim. Oh, cool! Scott, are you an electrician? Billy is a what are you, Billy? He's so poor he can't pay attention. Hala, I don't know. No, it all. Nope, but I played one many times. One, yeah, and then many times food. Ah, why you play, Scott? I'm not listening. Ah, are you whining? Hi, Mr. Canada. Canada. Hi, Mr. Barry. Good evening. Welcome to put a topic then I gonna read all of you. Okay? You are correct. I don't know. No, he said he know you know everything. Feel to fix. Hi, maayong buntag from Cebu. Welcome, Mr. Cebu. Oh, Mr. Cebu. Welcome from Cebu. I'm from Davao. So yesterday is the day. Oh, I wrote something in here. Where's my list? Yeah, I have a list of honor. I have. It's so quick. I already like. Let me hide. 1 second. Mayong buntag from what is that page? X. I'm not, I'm no, it's from one of the state of America. Again, but you know what I was trying to say is it was now what I was typing. Hala, ambot. Hi, Mister. Hi, Miss Judy. At last, I have second woman in the live stream. Good, good evening. And how are you, Miss Judy? Thank you for joining. I'm so excited. Miss Judy is here. Okay. Scott Lol, I'm an architect, structural, how to, again, wait. I am an architect slash structural engineer. I made it. Did I read it right? Okay. Billy, is my house wrong? Yeah, you comment some of the video about not to look when the guy doing the is that building. So I will, but can I see from far? Can I look from far? Welcome everyone. Hi. Excited. I've been absent for 2 weeks, last Saturday and last Tuesday. Last Saturday was so tired and Tuesday so busy. That is why. And even yesterday, I woke up. I don't know if I sleep. I sleep, but I feel I sleep. I woke up like 4. I went to the market because the workers start by 6:30 in the morning and they finish 6:20 in the afternoon. You know why? Because they put the cement on the second floor. You know we don't have this mixer, so they use it manually. They carry from one person to two person. So I have 9 workers yesterday, and it says it has a different salary paid for that special day because it's like non-stop. It stopped because it reached 6:30, 6:20 because it has we have a heavy rain for like I don't know how many minutes that one, and you have to wait until it's done and continue. That's why it is that low. What this does Bijoy still make video? I didn't see her. She's doing video. Scott, your turn. Hala, I have a lots to read. Yay. Okay, I just flicks your comment and you read it. Okay. I will say it now before you will. Yeah, Allah. Hello, okay. Did she yell? No, she's not yelling, Scott. Okay, just say hello, hello, hello to everyone. Morning, Kevin. How's the weather, Mr. Barry, there? Is it summer now? Is it summer? Yeah, about summer. I'm so fun. Would you love just building if you are an architect? I no, I'm sure it will not pass, Mr. JG to what's this, Billy. Do you use tikla? Scott, you know there's a real person named Tikla in the Philippines, right? I am happy you had them to step over shower area. Ah, okay. You know where did I get that idea? I went to Samal Island, one of the resort. They have that. They have a bigger than. Yes, but a different side of the door. But I have that only way for my door. I don't want my door facing on the street, so that's the only way. On the street and on the side, back of the. I'm sure it will not pass to Billy. I've been trying to give Chi some advice on her new home, but I do not think she. It's not. I don't want it. Uh, can you correct? No, it's not. I don't want Billy. Can you email me, Billy, and see what else you can? Okay. Anyway, I don't have budget. The budget. See, no. Uh, you mentioned about the floor, right? Yes. The like on the second floor, it is still thick, right? And they put 10 mm still there, and the the distance is like 1 foot. He wanted to use eight. It's like 1 foot is 12, right? He wanted to use it eight, but it's so expensive. The still the first month I buy it's 145 piece. Next time I buy 170. Then after that, after 2 weeks I buy it again. It's 180. After 2 hours, oh, not every 2 hours. After less than 1 hour, I buy it reaches to 190. So now, if I use 8 inches, the distance of my still up on the second floor, I gonna crash because of the amount plus the cement I'm using. Yesterday, I think they finished about 40, 40 pieces for 220. Wow. And plus the worker. Did I read it faster? Me too, Kevin. I hate when the shower is over the toilet, although that is more efficient. Save up mopping the floor. Okay, by the way, wait. That bathroom is not for my rental room. I have rooms. That bathroom is mine. So upstairs, I didn't see yet how does it look because it didn't start yet. Maybe next week. It's a little bit quicker because they're using different one. So I will not reveal what I'm gonna use upstairs. Okay. Clue. Downstairs all are concrete, upstairs it's not concrete. Ala, hello, where am I? Wait. No, I get lost. Okay, there you go. I got it. No, Bijoy stopped doing them because she got a lot of hate comments from people attacking. Huh? Really? Yes, make cleanup much faster or more. Huh? Non-existent. Really, Scott? Weather is amazing this week in May 20 to 25. Good. Here is like unexpected. Now it's hotter. Later on, it's gonna rain. The shower has hot water heater right host. No, Davodon! You know, Davodon, the electricity of the hot water, it's really expensive for the hot water. Can you just imagine? You boil the water, and for how many minutes you're gonna finish, keep boiling. It's really expensive. But I have the line for the hot water. I have the line for aircon. It was different line from the outlet, from the lights out and the outlet. It has different wire they're used for aircon upstairs. If there's a renter, they want to use aircon. At least I prepare for the electrician. Suggest to put the line for electricity for the aircon. And downstairs, I just prepare for the line for hot water. Although I'm not sure if I gonna buy it. If you're gonna buy for me double done, I will put it there. The line for aircon downstairs, just in the bedroom. I'm sure the whole house would be so warm, hot, as I don't know if because it's expensive the wire. That's why I'm not. It's 7,000 the box, so I buy it by meter. A Scott B. So okay, now we got it. Why a Scott Joy has no video? Davon, where's my money? Hala, you credit Davodon? Will you have hot water? I wanted to be honest. I really want the hot water, like water heater. Like what's that? Something for hot water. It's really good to take a shower before I mix it the hot water and the cold one. But now you're right, guys. Why I and now I understand why you like the hot water. It's really refreshing. But I'm thinking about the electricity of the hot water. Hot water is cost like 4,000. Okay, I can buy that one, but I'm thinking about the the electricity monthly. Okay, I'm not using it. Then I stuck my 4,000 in the wall. I'm not using it. You know what the point? If it's not really, it's not that it's not important, but for this time, I have to check what's really what money. Hala, what's really important at this time? Because I'm shrinking my wallet. I try to my wallet's shrinking and I try to expand like elastic. Don't the have hot water from ground. Yes, too much. Hi, Mr. Damodo. You owe me. You were guaranteeing my crypto funds. Hala, kabayo. Billy, the first thing you need to do is realize that most of the materials you want to use are not readily available in Philippines, right? But Scott, why is that like the panel board? This is America. It's not from America. It's just the word America because people like attract for this. If you see the word uh from other country, it's certified. It was checked from I don't know what company that check that materials safe to use. When I took my first shower, the GF heard me yell. Oh, you wala. At least boiled waters, Davodon, and put it in the bucket and boil it again. When you finish the third boiling, it will cold your water. Hi, Sis Maureen. Good morning. Shrinking what? Shrinking Dawn. Shrinkage like my fans. Shrinkage. Shrinkage. Really don't. I thought it would be warm there. Not the water given us. Maybe if your water tank is another budget for water tank. I just like the idea of having the shower, hot water, tiles on the wall, but I need to use that fan to upstairs to the second floor. If money is not the issue, I can do it all. Hello, Spy Marine. Hala? I have a lot to read. Oh no. I read. Okay, I make it faster. Okay, wait. Faster. Daily Lamb of Dabo in the house. He has a lot of name, Ken. It's from the tank outside. Yes, if I put the tank, maybe. But usually the worker, they used to it, like the renter here. Oh, single lady. No, she woke up like 6 o'clock and she took a bath like that time. 6 o'clock in the morning with no hot water. Because usually people work th- here like they have to leave the house quarter to 7. Some offices start by 8 and 7. See, I'm very fast now. Okay, keep typing before I reach to your comment, guy. Oops, don't forget. No worries. I have 5 down. That's very little. Thumbs down or welcome. King of the Fabulous Backstreet Boys. 1 second. There you go. I There disappear. Why even put toilet just go down drain with a shampoo? Hala, you have to put the toilet and cover it. Back to work. Sis Ligaya, back to work. Where's the comment? Who is talking at me? No one? Did you get second dose? Second dose. Scott, sorry, I just saw your comment. Yes, of course. I use Tikla, makes a lot of design much easier, a little less thinking. What is the Tikla? It's a wire. You need the insulation in the wall ceiling. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Surge, uh, since week, uh, 1 week, I start the house. Surge try telling me to put the insulation. He even tried to figure it out how much per meter. So the insulation, and I was so busy. I finished my roofing. I forget the insulation. Question: can I add now the insulation although my roofing is done? Billy, can I add the insulation? My roof is done. I'm working. Hala, she's working. I did done. I have an eye forming on my neck. Huh? How many eye you have? 4 eye now? Just forming on your neck. Okay. What does it mean? Eye forming on the neck. Then she will have hot water every day when the sun shines. Oh my god, the darkest room in the house is my bathroom. I wouldn't tell you why, but I tried it last yesterday. It's 4 o'clock. Any reaction? Don, you didn't try any of Vox Light. Gotta have hot shower. Oi, I thought you're still working, Ken. I want cold water. Nah, I don't care if it's 100 degree. I need hot water. Hot water. But the electricity bill, it will hard. It will have to know. And not really was hard the next day. But I'm like, Dad. I work the cleaning house where their machines take direct take lot to making the bills. Okay, what Billy says. Yes, I know the Philippines are so much different than the states here for materials and building codes. Even sure we have codes outside the city in Philippines. Allah, I will ask the electrician if I saw he was there yesterday. He's busy. Put the wire next to doing it. Hot shower is always welcome. Okay, I'm gonna put the hot shower, but I will not use it. Is that okay? $100 the hot shower. Oh, if you live upstairs, Davao, 1 second. Excuse me, I'm back. We can go maskless next week here. Nice. Close. Ay, kabayo. Mali. No. Hello, where am I? Wait, I'm done with this. Scott, I didn't know what about the Philippines. Explain why there is so much damage there after a typhoon. Allah, I'm far away. Is there property taxes in the Philippines? Of course, here. Yes. We have lots of taxes. They have the yearly, they have the monthly. I just asked good night, all falling asleep. Good night, Mr. Barry. I think I thank you for stopping by. I think I missed a lot of comment. Okay, I think I'm not. Hi, Mr. Bill. I'm late, but I'm here. No, you're not late. Bill, how's the crypto? Billy, even in the cities, they do not have any codes other than the large structure. I'm here. I'm here. Property taxes. Yes. I don't know if that's the right term, but I just asked the salon. They have this yearly, and she had a monthly. They just need to bring taxes and the TV down there. I pay almost $200 a year for my property. 10,000, 10,000. Yeah, yeah, little the taxes, monthly taxes for my lot there. It's I forget, not 100. I think just 100 or 150. The beauty of the crypto market is not always comes back up. They're just unexpected for work. Hi, Sis Pinay Skilly. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Ganda ng wallpaper. Thank you, sis. Ano siya? Coordinated ng ng curtain. Why the toilet so low on ground? Where I want to put the toilet. I mean, you wanted to hire that. It's almost level on the ground, my on my floor. The voodoo. It's not low. Is it low? No. Okay, wait. Scott, I didn't know that about. Okay. I think I read it that one. You know what? Everyone can go to my, I mean, the first floor, the ground floor. You know why? Because the height of my ground floor to my ceiling to the second floor is 12 feet. Okay, who are you are 12 feet. So I like it. It's too high. But second floor to the ceiling, it's shorter. It's 10. They're closer to the ground. It's not lower. Okay, maybe you can add the roof insulation after. Okay. I gonna do that after when it's dry. When no, when they finish. Maybe next week. I keep talking. It's mute. Sorry. My God, I didn't realize it's mute. Sorry. I tried to take some like let's not window shopping, online shopping, checking the toilet, flush toilet. Then there's a single and double. I really forget what the single and double. So I asked the lady, "What is the single and double?" I says it's from number one and number two. I said, "Okay." Old, knowing that I came from 14 years, I'm using that the toilet out. Other country they're using one and two flush, but now I forget what is the two because I'm using the tabo and the bucket. No flush, no use tabo. Okay. I wish I can buy the like the price of the cheapest price to durable about this like the shower, the set of the toilet flush, bidet, something like that. Like cold shower, so he has a reason to see why it's so short. I'm far away. I'm gonna run faster. I like the shower because it makes me look normal size. Haha. I warn you if you're gonna take my shower downstairs, I'm gonna warn you guys that you're not used walking straight that one. Like open the door and go in. No, I can't promise you you will go walk by that. You have to walk sideways. Okay? There's no space. I'm sorry, there's no space for me to do that. Like the normal way of going in the door. Sideways. But for me, I can go straight, like open the door and go inside. But for maybe, there's no other way to make it bigger, the door. There's no space. Theme song. That is that older is. What song is that? Away. I've been watching how many are building this house. I do not like what I see when most of the construction structure is strong enough for a typhoon. Unless it will be tested for typhoon, now we can know that it's strong, Billy. Because not all the because we can predict what kind of how strong the typhoon will come. Like not all the houses or buildings been swept out by the typhoon is made of wood. As you can see, most of some of it are very strong, the foundation, everything, but still, how strong your building is, the typhoon is stronger than that. So we can't predict that. We, as much as possible, people, I'm sure they are using the strongest as far as they know, but when it comes when talking about typhoon, we'll never know. But flying, roofing, mostly made of woods, not that. I can understand, but when you say the strongest one, lots of houses are strong as well, but still, Mr. Typhoon is stronger. Hi, Mr. Hi, Sean Williams. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. And I thank you for joining. Can't on Landscape. What's access? I'm okay. Wait, where am I? Low 90 here for weekend. Oh God, I hope not. Yes. Hi, Mr. Larry. Good evening. Davao quite tried to be Gary Grant. Who's that? Looks familiar. Name's familiar. You can own land in the Philippines if you marry a Filipina, but the title still on the name of the Filipina. Better to if you married to a Filipina. No, I will not tackle about that one. Okay. How are you, Mr. Lazy Larry? Are you lazy today? No, you're not. Welcome. Salamat. Day was all nice and sunny. That's good. Today is sunny day, but sunny. But later on, we can predict the weather. No, this still on. Hi, Mr. Lazy Larry. Wait, I need no audio host. Huh? No audio? What happened? No, wait. I didn't touch anything. Hi, no audio. Where's my audio? Yeah, it didn't show that I can mute or unmute. Where am I? Hala. Oh my god. Wait, can I refresh? I have my audio. Look. Look. Maybe it's late. Maybe that's before. Right? Good. I thought it was me. Because I'm late. At last I have my co-host. It's
Yeah,
first time.
that comment was from 20 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. How are you, host?
I am tired.
Oh no.
Kabayu tired.
Welcome to my program, guys. You want to talk to the co-host? I'm resting my voice.
No, don't rest your voice. They want to hear you, not me.
No, they want Bangladesh. Yay! I have to hide. Hello, Mr. Co-host, host. That's an echo.
Is that Scott on the line?
Oh,
Yes, we're gonna squeeze you.
Wait, Panay and SK is saying, JG, if you're married to a Filipina, co-owner of the house, you need have agreement. As far as I understand it, a foreigner cannot own land. They can be married to a Filipina and have a house and have the land, but if the woman ever pushed pushed the man out, he wouldn't have any claim to the land. You can have a corporation.
yes and no. I'm just saying yes and no.
Yeah, so the woman would own the land. Maybe the foreigner would own the house.
Yes,
not the land it's on.
But it depends on how But it also depends on how you title the land. Right now, if if the title says she's married to a certain person, right, and she wants to sell the land, then she has to also get signature from the other person, even though they're not a Filipino.
Yeah, but still,
a lot of men, they just let their wives or whatever. So I just put it this way, and they don't look at all the legal ramifications.
Larry's saying, JG, you cannot be tired. Everyone knows that I am lazy.
A lot of men, they let their wife or whatever. So I just put it this way, and they don't look at all the legal ramifications.
What's up, John?
Hey, let's see how long it takes JG to see my title, man. I'm your lover, baby.
Actually, I think he's echoing. No.
What's up, John? Come on, John. You're causing an echo. Turn off the YouTube thing.
I'm your lover, baby.
You Wolfen.
I think he's echoing. Wolfen, you're
okay,
echoing.
I'm out of the echo. How you like the title, JG?
I can't see the title because she has the comment up.
I'm your lover, JG.
JG Secret Lover.
We're going Brooklyn, baby.
Again. JG Secret Lover. We're gonna go again.
Nah, you're not my type.
I hear all the questionable types are moving into Brooklyn, so I want to be there, baby.
You know what, Wolfen? I think really, honestly, I'd rather have Scoot move in with me than you.
Oh man, that's a fat joke, man. It's because I'm chunky, isn't it?
No.
So
the thing is,
JG, I got big tits, man. Look,
Wolfen, hold on a second. So we're talking about owning land in the Philippines.
yeah. No, if you're an American, you cannot own.
Right, exactly. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay.
So, without coming up with any kind of like technical schemes or agreements or corporations, expat cannot own the land. Period. No. End of discussion.
Period. You cannot own land.
Yes.
Period.
Exactly. But
I know a lot of people say, well, what if I do this? What if I do that? The Philippines doesn't have the loopholes like America and some European nations have. No, there's no way.
And you know what?
A condo that sits on a piece of land, but once your 25-year lease is up, they can repossess your condo.
And even if it can be done by some legal formula, I still don't. I personally, I wouldn't want to be bothered with it. I wouldn't want to.
First of all, the condo rule in the Philippines. I think it says that 40% of the people that own condos in the building have to be Filipino.
Yes.
And if it's not for an entire year, then they throw all, then the condo can say, hey, you know what? You guys don't own this place. You're out.
What does that have to do with anything, though?
Yeah. Well, hey, answering Scoot, and I'm going to satisfy yours, JG. If you own a business, even with your wife's name on it, you don't own the land. You own the business. And when you screw up and go cheat on her, she owns the business now, and you're screwed. And yes, the Philippines is a community property state now, all of the Philippines. It used to not be that way, but it is. And your wife can own half. Actually, she can own 60% because if you're all in cahoots with buying land and everything, she owns 60% of that.
All right, so Panay is saying that correct. If you live almost 25 years and up, you have a chance to own the land. See, I don't want a chance. If I was going to buy land somewhere, I would want to know I own it. I paid for it. It's mine.
Yeah, you know what chance means, right?
Yeah, I'm not taking chances.
How many members of the family you're going to have sex with.
I look at it this way: if I can't pay for and own the land, then I'm not going to buy any.
Yeah, I mean,
Other people can do what they want. That's fine.
Yeah, JG, you're right. But
Here.
I have a Filipina I trust, and I'm like this. Shit, I'm gonna die within 20 years anyways. I don't care, and I want her set up. I want her to have land. I want her to have a way to make some money when I'm gone. So that's my attitude.
Hey, Captain John Rogers, let me ask you, you're married to a Filipina. Why can't you go there now?
She wants to come here, brother.
You're trying to get her here? Why would you do that?
I don't know. She wants to come here.
Well, so you don't always have to do what they want, You have a
yeah, I know, but it's like this. It's their life too. It's my life and their life.
Here, okay. Are you married to her?
Yeah.
In the Philippines?
Yeah.
Registered in the Philippines?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, then she can't ever, change her name in the Philippines. So,
Yeah, I know.
But here, I can tell you for a fact, 12 hectares I bought in 2003, 2004, right around there. I still have it.
I know what you're doing, Scott. Go ahead.
Even though I married the gal, and came here to the U.S., we got divorced. We went to divorce court, and then she tried to claim that. I said, no, it's owned by the corporation. It's owned by the corporation.
Yeah, exactly.
Now the corporation, I own 49%. My lawyer owns 10%.
All right.
He owns the rest. And no matter what happens, the guy I'm paying, my lawyer, still owns 10%.
Well,
so Scott, so she could get the 39% out of you. So you'd have to give her 39% for her interest in the property.
That's what I gave her. That's what I gave her in the American divorce court. And then when harvest came, and she wanted 100%, I said no. And we went through the whole. My lawyer said, hey, simple. And he showed him the papers from the U.S. That here.
Okay. I'm going to answer Panay SK. I go, I do trust her.
Yeah.
If I didn't trust her, I wouldn't marry her. I wouldn't have married her. But it took 7 years of talking and visiting back and forth to the Philippines to do that.
Yeah, that's what I tell a lot of people. I said, that here, if you're going to marry, some gal in the Philippines, why would you marry a gal that you met, on the internet for like 3 months?
Yeah.
You bring over, visit her, and bring her over to the U.S. and marry her.
Negative. That will never work.
Or,
anybody that's thinking that shit, if you're talking to them under a year, and then you go visit them, maybe. maybe there's a chance. There's a 20 to 80% chance, a 20% that you're going to be successful. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is where a lot of vloggers got onto this, and I've never really covered it because I'm like, well, it's all bullshit, you know. People are being lied to. Now, if you known her a year, you go visit her, no red flags. You come back here, no red flags, no red flags, and then you go back for a second visit. And I'm talking about a visit is 30 days. Do the first one, 30 days. Come back here, see how things are. And a good way to track a Filipina is through her Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you know, if she has a channel. And a Filipino will tell you the whole story. I really don't care about him. I'm going to flirt with everybody. And that's a red flag. And then there's another one that says, sorry, thank you for the compliment, but I have a husband.
You're wolfing.
I'm wolfing. Yeah.
I'm going to give you a better one. Right?
Go ahead.
I always tell guys, you know, hey, if you want to go over there for a week or two, you know, meet the gal, fine.
That's a vacation, man. That's not a meeting.
And I said, you know, meet the gal and that. Oh, you know, she loves me so much and this and that. You know, I don't care if you spend a month there. Right? And then what you do is you leave. Then you come back like 2 months later, unannounced, and just walk in.
That's it. That's what you do. That's what you do, Scoop. Come back. Okay, the first time you go, you got to have a little bit of guide because you don't know what's going on. You don't know how to catch the buses. You don't know how to get all the jeepneys and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you show up unannounced. Yeah. But you got to be happy with not having somebody there going, oh, baby, you're back.
Yeah, here. You know.
Set her up in a house, set her up in your house, yours and hers house, and then just show up at the front door, knock on the door.
Oh, no, don't even do that. Here's the no. Yeah. I always tell people, I said, you know, if you're looking for a foreign bride, right, and you're a little bit worried about, you know, whatever, right, just, you know, go over, visit them, you know, have your good time, whatever. And then you say, hey, you know, I'm leaving, and, but you find a taxi driver you can talk to. And you hand him, $100. Here.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Call you. You pick me up at the airport, and we're going to sit outside and listen.
Yeah, Panay is right. Panay and SK Lee. Me and my husband built a friendship before getting married. Just start with that. The problem is that so many of these expats are so desperate for women that they meet them and they want to get married when they're walking off the plane, meeting them for the first time. That's how desperate they are.
Yeah, but here's the deal with that, Joe JG. That is disparity, but it's like this. It's a recipe for disaster and failure.
Right.
If you're going to the Philippines, to find a woman to love and live with forever, and you're going there to look for sex, it's not going to work out.
Wolfen, let me ask you a couple questions.
It's not going to work out.
Wait, Scott. Let me ask John some questions. John, how long did you know your wife before you got married?
7 years.
Yes. How many times did you actually meet her and was there face to face?
2 times. But the first time was a month.
But that wasn't a relationship. That was just you were just friends. You didn't become serious until like
No. We actually pronounced our fiancé-ship.
When?
To everyone.
When?
After 7 years.
After 7 years.
I have known her for 7 years total.
Yeah, but knowing somebody for 7 years, because I remember you had quite the crush on the host here, and it seemed like it could have possibly gotten romantic if it worked out.
No, not a crush. We're brother and sister. JG.
Oh, because I always thought that was real. So okay, so how long in that 7 years? Like how many years in before you said you got engaged? Let's say
5 years.
5 years. So what in that first 5 years you went and seen her once?
Yeah, I already seen her once. Well, I saw us once we became fiance. I went and saw her.
Oh, so you got married? You got engaged online?
No. I won't. I will never trust an online marriage ever.
No. I understand it. I'm talking about when you said you known her for 7 years. I asked you how long before you got engaged. You said 5.
Yeah,
So
it was online. It was an online engagement.
it was an LDR. Then
Yeah.
you went and visited her.
Yeah, but see, what you don't understand, JG, is
It's not understanding. I'm just asking questions for answers. I'm not.
yeah, I know. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to help you understand.
If you
I
answer
had
the
her.
question, I would understand.
I had her sister's email, her brothers, all her brothers' emails, aunt, uncle, cousins, all their emails.
I don't know what that has to do with it. All I asked you was, you know her for 7 years. You said after 5 years you got engaged. So I'm saying at 5 years, how many times have you seen her within that 5 years? Did you go and visit, or was it all LDR? You went there and you got engaged.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, I've been there once. I went there for a month out of that 5 years,
All
and
right.
we got her. And believe it or not, when I visited her after the 30 days, that's when we. Well, it was God, what was it? November 15th of 2017. We made it official.
Made what official? You got engaged officially?
Well, we were engaged before that, but she said,
So you engaged somebody that you never met before?
yes, online, but I didn't engage her physically until I met her. Until I met her.
Right. So that was,
And even then, she was still a little young, and there's a couple red flags that went up. But I cured those. I cured those with logic and I guess understanding.
okay. So all right, now I understand. So you got engaged LDR, and then after 5 years, you went and met her and was with her, and you were still engaged at that point. Then it was another 2 years before you went back and seen her and got married that time.
Yes, correct. But we were living together for 4 months before we got married.
How?
Hmm?
When?
In 2019.
You were there for 4 months?
Yeah. And JG, no sex, no kissing, no public display of affection, nothing.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you about that. So the first time, was there any public display of affection or sex or anything like that?
No, she walked 6 feet behind me.
So you're telling me that you're married to a woman that you never slept with?
No, we consummated our wedding vows.
So after you got married, then you started.
Yes, I wanted it that way myself.
I got you. All right, just trying to understand. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to understand.
But JG, if you want to put it this way, I could have nailed her the first time I met her.
I'm not talking. I'm not even talking like that. Well,
I'm just saying.
The first time you met her, you were talking to her for 5 years. So if you would have had sex at that point, I mean, what's wrong with that? Nothing. I mean, you knew her for 5 years.
I didn't want her to love me out of pity or any of that. Any circumstance. I wanted genuine love.
Yeah, but there would have been absolutely nothing wrong if you did. I mean, it's okay that you didn't also, but I mean, if you're talking to someone,
JG, I'll be truthful with you. I had thought about it so hard.
Yeah, well, from what I saw, I watched your videos. You actually sleeping together, and it was like family laying on the floor, like like a pet.
Hey, it's the Philippines, baby. Actually, the first time we met, about a week after I was there, I had every opportunity to take it.
Guys, hold a second. No, I want to hear from Chi. Hey,
Wait. I got to say something.
Thank you, Judy.
No.
Wait,
Shut
hold on, Scott.
up, DG.
People are saying that I'm interrogating him. I'm just trying to understand it. I'm not judging or putting down or nothing. I'm just understanding it.
You're trying to figure out something that doesn't matter. Here,
See,
Chi.
I'm just.
She's been a big
I
help.
have a question for Miss Chi.
Miss Chi.
Miss Chi. You want to poke the belly?
No.
No? You don't poke Pickle's belly? Don't lie. Oh, you're bugging me.
Pickles, Lucky Bear.
Wolfen, you could never be my lover because we'd have to wait 10 years.
But, I
Hey,
I've been listening to this thing. Hey, so Yayyy, what are you asking?
I'm trying to figure out because all the guys have different things. Like some guys go meet somebody online and they go and they fly there and they meet the person and they get married like within 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Wolfen took much longer. So I was interested in that.
Because I was, see, I got a good answer for you, JG.
I didn't ask a question.
I'm just telling you, I got an answer to what your statement. I was licking a lot of wounds, okay, Bubba. My wife had died of a heart attack, and I was a widower, and I wasn't sure if I wanted anybody. I felt guilty because every time I go on a date, I thought I was cheating on my deceased wife. There's a lot of emotional baggage that goes with it, and I didn't want to bring in a lot of emotional baggage.
Wolfen, I wasn't. Wolfen, John, you have nothing to feel bad about. I was just asking questions.
Well, I'm not feeling bad.
No, I don't want you to think like I'm putting you down or something. I'm not. I'm just asking questions.
No,
you have to admit. You have to admit that the story you just told is very different from many of the other stories that expats tell. So
yeah,
it's just fascinating.
But JG, it's like this: is my wife stalked me. You know what I mean? It wasn't me stalking her. She stalked me. She knew me from my cousin on a friends list in Facebook. Okay.
No, I know. I have a few stalkers myself.
You know what I mean? Feels good, don't it, Bubba? Feels good.
It is what it is.
You're like, shit. You could think you're ugly and unattractive, and
you see, the thing about it is I don't.
See, I don't know what to tell you, Bubba.
Here,
it's a matter.
You're pretty cute to me, JG.
Listen, it's a matter of confidence. If you feel like you're ugly. If you feel like
it's more in here, JG, and what's in the heart. Really, it is.
I think where JG's missing it is that it's more about it's more of and JG's more worried about his money than anything else.
Oh, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any money.
No, shut up and listen.
Love you too, Scott.
Here,
What am I worried about?
My nephew OD'd on heroin today.
Scott,
that
has nothing to do with it.
I'm not gonna.
You just said what? I'm worried about money.
No, he's
that's what you just said.
Money and where is it going?
That's
not
necessarily true. Here's the number one problem I see. No. Listen, the number one problem I see with these expats is that they don't plan properly. They get there, they have no budget, they have no money, then they start begging on YouTube for money. So I'm before that. I'm not there yet. So what I'm doing is trying to plan a proper budget that I can live on so I don't have to get there and beg for money. So I'm just trying to set up a proper budget that when I do start traveling, that I don't have to worry about these things. So it's not really worry more as it is planning for a future, which 95% of these people fail to do.
Okay, I want to answer you, JG. I'm going to answer you, JG, but I want to answer Don real fast here. Hey, Don, I'm your stalker, buddy.
She has a bunch of Johns on the channel. What's up, John?
Yeah,
Good
you got
morning.
JG, you got Wolfen. Woohoo!
Hey, Kevin,
Hello.
you lose weight?
Oh, James Shores
I just wanted
he
to
is your
ask-
stalker too, Kevin or Don.
John, Kevin, you look like you lost weight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin
I do.
does look.
Good on you, man.
Man, hey, put down the
I
crack
wanted to
pipe.
ask
Okay?
one question.
To
If
who?
you were you met a girl online in the Philippines, she's really hot. She's a nice looking girl, and you want to go over there and you know meet her and stuff like that. Would you be able to meet the same girl if she was your next door neighbor, a single girl, and she was like, say, a nurse?
Okay,
A
if
nurse
she's
or some kind of professional that made $50,000 a year, and she was single and had an apartment.
oh
Would
yeah,
you,
man.
Would you be able to meet the same girl that was your neighbor in the States as you would
No, a
in the
Filipino.
Philippines?
No. The Filipina with the 50K a year job would win big time. Only not because she's making good money, but because she's showing the responsibility and she's willing to
No,
work.
I'm
She doesn't
saying
want
is,
your money.
I'm saying is you got a wife in the Philippines. If
Yeah.
that same wife that you met online, if she was your next door neighbor and she was making 40, 50 grand a year, would she date you?
If she was white and American,
No, if she was the same person that lived here in the States and she was working as a nurse, would she date you?
I think so. Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, because she would look at my heart and my brain and my personality and the size of my crotch. I don't know, but anyways,
How old did you say she was?
yeah. How old is this nurse next door?
I'm saying your wife.
Okay, my wife that's 30.
If you met your wife and she was your neighbor, would she give you the time of day? If she was a nurse living down the street from you, would she give you the time of day?
Yes, because I would mow her lawn and trim her hedges. Okay.
Y'all gonna mow her
I'm
lawn.
serious. I would kiss her ass.
Sounds dirty.
Okay, just only. I mean, I'm going based off what I know about her now, and I know her in many factions or sceneries, and I know how she is.
I would say no.
You think
I would
that's
say
the
no.
same for all the girls that we know? If they were all here that lived in our neighborhood and they were all making good money and stuff, single girls out at the bar and stuff, you think that they would come home with us?
Are you saying if they were Filipina and lived in America?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
No, the answer is no. There's no friggin' way.
No. I'm saying yes, but we're looking at a percentile.
I say 100% no if they lived in America making a good income. That
20%,
no.
yes.
Listen. 50-year-old guy getting with a 25.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
Unless you're super rich, you ain't getting
there. Here's my question, because it's a variable that matters. How long has she been living in America as your next door neighbor?
Well, her family, she was born here.
Oh, well, yeah, you got a slim chance there, Bubba.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. So
because she's already been raised and spoiled American.
I'm saying a lot of guys are really lucky when they're going over there and they're meeting these nice looking girls, nice and young. And
no, Kevin.
But the thing is, they don't have an income, and they're pretty destitute.
Kevin.
So that's part of the factor there.
No. Hey,
Kevin,
I'll tell you, Kevin.
John, hold on a second.
Go ahead. I want to hear JG's input.
The reason that we old or middle-aged men go over there and get with 20 and 30-year-olds, that's the reason, because they do need the help. If they were here in the US and working and going to school, they wouldn't need a 50-year-old. They'll have a hot 30-year-old bodybuilder.
That's right. JG, you're absolutely right. That's what I'm saying.
You can't bullshit yourself, man. The reason that's why men go over there is because they do need the help financially, and then you get the benefit of a younger, attractive woman. Bottom line, no bullshit.
You miss a scenario, JG.
I'm not missing anything.
Listen,
Nope.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to give Kevin some good advice. If she's over here and she's learned to be American and she got spoiled and she figured out from all her girlfriends and her friends that older guys are older guys and younger guys are hot, you're making your own money. You don't need anybody. You know what I mean? If they go with the libertarian, feminism.
Listen, the Filipina
you're
here
not going to get her. You're not going to get her.
Making money. If she's not in it, if she doesn't need you for the financial care and support, she's going to go with what her eyes like the most. Why wouldn't she do that? Who she loves the most. And
what am I doing?
Guy, as opposed to a guy with a six-pack on his stomach and big muscles and all that. Why wouldn't they do that as opposed to the old wrinkly ass?
Because they find out eventually that the ab guy is a mistake.
If your wife was your neighbor for 10 years, she would never date you.
No way. Wouldn't even look at you twice.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Kevin, I had a neighbor and she had double D's and was hot. And she would come over just to have sex. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So the guy who waits 10 years.
We're comparing neighbors. And all I did was go over there and mow her lawn and trim her hedges. That's all I did. I mean, for free, no money.
Hey, what's up, shooting star?
I mean, she had big old.
No way, Kevin. No
big
way.
Old titties or tickle bitties.
Listen, that's why expats don't go to, Western countries to go find a 25 or 30-year-old, because they would never get with them. That's why they look for the poor countries that need, the women need help, the family needs help. Otherwise, what's in it for them then?
Well, I mean, what are you going to go for? You're going to go for a girl that goes, you know what? Logic tells me this and this and this, and I need to get a job. I need to support my family. That's all I know. Or you're going to go for a Western woman that says, I don't know.
No,
that's why I picked.
You remember 80s music? I don't know.
I picked my girlfriend because she's my age. And I'd have more of a chance with someone like her that lived next door to me than I would with a 20-year-old or 22-year-old.
Well,
the guy is just like, got the same likes and everything, the same attitude, the same kind of disciplines and stuff. So we're more of a match.
That's the beauty of being a human being living in this world, is we all have choices.
Yeah, well, Kevin, I mean, being with someone close to your own age and being with someone that doesn't need you for your money, that's going to be a more real relationship. But a lot of these guys are just looking for the hot young one, that they can't get in their home country. So they go over to the Philippines. That's why they're all like 20 and 30-year-old age differences, which I'm not even complaining about, but I'm just pointing out the fact of it. Everybody says everybody says it's for whatchamacallit, because it's affordable. You know what? There are plenty of countries that are affordable. Well, then they say, oh, well, in the Philippines they speak English. You know what? The English really isn't that good, and most of the time they don't understand what you're talking about. So I mean, you can go to other countries, Latin America, and get your young chippy, and you show her a life that she never had instead of taking a shower with no hot water in it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but let me make a point, Kevin. I have dated and I married a woman 9 to 10 years older than me. Older than me. This is the first time I went with a woman that was younger than me. I have never been with a woman that's 1 year younger than me.
Not in the United States, no.
Anywhere. It doesn't matter. The
It
mentality
ain't
is the
gonna
same
happen.
here as it is there. And I told her when we first met, I go, what do you want with old man? I don't, I can be your friend, but it can't go any further than that. Until she started talking to me, and I'm like going, wow, where's she getting this information? She's smart, she's mature, she got a level head on her shoulders. You know what I
But
mean?
anybody here can do that.
Not really. Not past my interrogation, they can't.
No, I'm saying any American can eventually, over a year or two, find a nice young girl, pretty, and go move to the Philippines and swoo her and get married and have kids and everything like that. A 50, 60-year-old guy with a 20-year-old. Anybody can do
her.
swoon.
Oh, I thought you said swoo instead of.
I don't know about that, Kevin. It's not always. It's true, but it's not always true.
Can't do that here. Try it here.
If you're a loser, hey, if you go to get Philippines and you're a loser, you're going to lose.
Listen, here in America, you can do it. You can be the 50, 60,
like
70-year-old.
Like JG.
You either have to be a famous actor or you have to be rich.
Right.
Well, do it.
Well, JG's like me. We're not the best looking guys in the world.
Hey Wolfen, do me a favor, Wolfen. Speak for yourself, please. Don't speak for me.
Okay, well, let me shave and I'll look better than you.
Hold on. I'm going to say this.
Oh, I'm just here's an example. Me and an average guy that looks my age, okay, or my face and so forth.
But here, Wolfen.
Maybe not be the best looking guy.
Wolfen. JG looks really good in bed.
Does he?
Ain't got to talk about it. But,
I'm a friggin' dynamo in bed.
Oh yeah. He just has to get belly, and he's so happy.
I think
Scoot's got a really good job and stuff, and I think he could land a nice hot chick in America. I don't think I could.
Scoot could be a sugar daddy anywhere.
Before I met my wife, Kevin, I did. I was 43 and I met a 23-year-old. And it was great for about 30 days.
She got on crack?
No, she was a Wiccan. She was a goth.
A Wiccan, yeah.
It was good for about 30 days, and then after that, she started being weird on me.
Yeah, I knew a Wiccan before. They're kind of strange people, man.
Yeah, they are. I woke up, she was casting spells on me when I'm like, what are you doing, man? It's just herbal stuff. Uh-huh.
They got all kinds of weird books and stuff too.
Lazy Larry's asking.
I've been listening to all this, I've been listening to all this, and here's my take on it. As far as land ownership, I bought 12 hectares, in 2002. I still own it, and that
you think
the entire thing about oh my God, does she love you? Does she love you not? That's up to you to decide.
Yeah,
protect yourself.
She loves me, but she's difficult. Like every other woman in the world, she is difficult.
Well, see here, the first time I met my wife, Bejoy, the first time I met her.
Was that at the hospital when she was being born?
Oh,
just after,
right from the wet nurse. Oh,
the first time I met her was at the airport to see her sister.
Yeah.
And she was the one that was jumping up and screaming when it came off the plane. And oh no, that's not her. And then and she was pregnant. So and I thought it was the taxi driver. No, that was the sister, the girl I went to meet.
Thanks, Miss Judy.
And that didn't work out.
Fisher.
Okay, hold on, School. We got to say good night to Judy Fisher. She's a
Good
patron.
night, Miss Judy.
Now, see, if you were to say I love Judy, I do love Judy too. I love
I like Judy too. Night,
I like
Judy.
Judy. Tutti Frutti Judy. Remember the what was his name? The guy that said Judy.
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 I tell you what, my Aunt Judy was a redhead and she was hot.
Kevin, what are you doing with that paper?
Hot. She spelled her name the same way. Judi.
I was tasting food and I took a little piece of paper towel and I was wiping my face.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just chasing
Jews, man.
Paper
Jews,
towel.
take care, young lady, man, and we love you.
Yes.
I don't know Larry. I know Bill Pruitt, but I don't know Lazy Larry yet.
Lazy Larry's really not lazy. He's a hardworking man.
I'm just saying that's where I'm coming from. I met Lagaya. She's more my age, and I figured, oh, this girl, if she lived next door to me, maybe I would date her. She's really nice. A little bit more. She's more religious than I am, and but she's got the same kind of like, thinking in the background and stuff. For
Lady Lagaya.
Simple.
Sorry, Larry.
Simple people.
Hey, Kevin,
Simple
is that?
life.
Hey, Kevin, is that Lady Lagaya?
Miss Sis Lagaya.
Okay, they're both. They're all good people, man. I've known them quite a bit.
Kevin, how often do you, just on average, how often do you speak to Lagaya? And do you do like video calls with her?
No, not video calls. I talk to her all day long.
How do you talk to her?
8 hours or 8 hours or so a day.
But by what means do you communicate? Is it like IM or?
Well, it's usually she's working and stuff, so it's Messenger.
Messenger.
That's how it all starts in the beginning, baby. That's how I got married, Kevin.
That way I can text something. She can be working. She's got her all her sir and madame, her bosses and all the kids and stuff around. She can just go pick up her phone in another room, look at the text message, text me back, and then I can text her later on. And when she has time before she goes to bed, we could video chat before she goes to bed, but it's rare. Like she's got like a 30-minute window where she could video chat. Otherwise, she's real busy and always working when I'm up.
You ever just watch a movie with her?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea.
Watch a movie.
Hey, Kevin, I'll tell you what.
I don't have internet. I mean, what do you call it? Wi-Fi. I only have my cell phone, and
oh, okay, I got it.
I don't have any kind of internet connection.
Well, that's how it happened for my brother, Kevin. My brother's name is Jim, and he met my wife's friend. It's kind of still unclear how, but they wake up, put on Facebook Messenger, and they'll watch each other sleep.
Yeah, that's a little
What
bit.
is
That's
that?
Yeah,
kinda-
I'm not that fanatic. My wife is like, good night, have sweet dreams. I'm going to bed.
That's a
Yeah.
little bit creepy. You know, sometimes I wake up and my cat is staring at me as I'm sleeping.
Oh, hey, JG, my cat goes, meow, meow, and does her paw like this, man. I'm like, get the
Nah,
fuck
man.
off me.
I'm
I'm like,
laying,
get the fuck off me, man.
I'm laying on my pillow. I open my eyes and I just see a set of eyes staring right back at me. It's creepy.
Yeah, well, imagine a black cat with green eyes. Oh, yeah, close enough. She's like that. She's like,
Nah,
meow,
I
meow.
I had a black cat with yellow eyes. She was a great cat.
I told
Oh,
Lagaya when we get closer to meeting, when I make some kind of arrangements to go to the Philippines a couple months before that possibly we should do that video chat and stuff like that. You know, more to get more. I don't know. Personal.
Lazy Larry says that cat is trying to decide which eye to eat first.
My cat's like this, little JG. It's like, I know. And the thing is I'll wake up. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, open the door, let you out. And the freaking cat runs to my fucking, that's freaking dresser drawer, hops in it, and lays down. I'm like, oh, you little son of a SOB. You know,
Wow, that's
oh,
bad.
you go to sleep now after I'm up.
It's my time of the month. I'm bloated.
Right.
Hey, Don says I look like Babe Ruth.
Well, that's because you got a New York's hat on, man. You
But
got a
Lagaya
Yankee.
has really good English. She's real good English. I was really surprised when I heard her talk. She has a nice voice and she really speaks well.
I bet her English is better than yours.
She used to be a call center girl, right?
She had a college education and stuff, but her English is really good.
Of course I do, Larry. Well, you know, I mean, the guy's English is probably better than yours, Kevin.
Ouch.
I have to think before I talk.
No, you don't. It's so easy. Just let it flow.
My wife has to think before she talks, too.
What was that bear's name?
Pickles.
That's Pickles.
Yeah, Pickles. I almost forgot about Pickles.
I'm waiting for her to get a bear named Pepper so we can see Pickles and pickled peppers.
No. What? If you know, if we can set you up with some other.
Oh, am I getting cussed out?
No. Now, you know what? A lot of the Asian Americans that a lot of them open businesses and work really hard and get ahead in life. You know, they would want their daughter to get with probably another person that's the same, upward mobile, socially.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Mark King on that statement. He goes, if you know an Asian family real good, they can set you up with someone real fast here in the USA.
Depends what type of Asian, you know, maybe Filipino might, but, you know, a Chinese, a Japanese, a Taiwan, a South Korean, no, I don't think so.
Well, I have to agree with that because in the 70s when they had a lot of Vietnamese refugees, my mother sponsored a really good family with the Vu's. That was her last name, Vu, V-U. But after 4 years they were here, I turned 18. They said, "Oh, you're ready to marry," and they showed me all these pictures of their daughter that is ready to marry too. And I'm like, I didn't know I was being set up for a rearranged marriage. And then I put on a tux for graduation, and they were over and they go, "Oh, you look good in a tux." And her father was like tapping me on the chest. "Oh yeah, you look good. See my daughter? She looks good in the white dress too." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Wolfen, when you put on a tux, did you look like a penguin?
No, no, no. I actually look like Fred Astaire.
I bet.
I like that those traditional shirts the guys wear for the wedding. Those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Filipino. What is it?
I think Scoot had one too.
Is it bukai or something like that?
The Valdon winner chicken dinner says when we get off the plane in the Phils, we all are rock stars. Even Wolfie is.
Oh yeah, I want to be a rock star.
Hey,
You would be
Chi, what is
Oscar.
that other? Is that a panda? You have
No,
a
it's a
panda?
bear. Oh yeah, there's a panda and a bear.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a panda.
I like
Hey,
pandas. They're pretty cool.
The
Hey,
panda is Pickle's boyfriend.
No, he's a guy. The panda is a guy, JG, and he's a
I know.
guy. So they can't be together.
Yeah, but when Pickles sees Panda, he just he just bends over.
what JG's saying is Pickles is a lady boy.
No.
No, he's a boy. It's just when he sees Panda, he bends over.
That's English. That's boy means really gay.
Hey, Adrian. Good morning.
Yo,
Chi,
Adrian.
Have you heard from that girl that you were responsible for over there in wherever you were, Kuwait? The girl that you were
Scoot left.
from the
Yeah.
family in Kuwait. Have you heard from that girl? Does she text you?
Who?
Oh yeah.
The girl that she was escorting and watching and stuff over there.
He's talking to Chi.
Yeah.
Me?
Your employer's daughter does she keep in contact with you?
Oh yeah. Even my boss. Are you happy
Okay.
being there? I said yes.
Hey, Kevin, that's a good observation and question, man. I'm just serious.
Sometimes people leave and they hate their boss and they hate the people that they worked for, and they can't wait to get home. But she seemed like she kind of liked them. You know, she didn't have
still
too
contact with
bad of a
them.
time.
I chat, I talk to them.
Yeah, we know they were crying when Chi left.
No, I think they're happy.
Oh, you talking about Oh, I got you now. You're talking
No,
about
they were crying. I know you were crying too, Chi.
Oh, you're talking about those spoiled little brats. Wait, I have an announcement. I just want to say that I love Scoot B. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Scoot. Hey, we got Bruce in the house. Woohoo!
I turned my comments off. Oops.
Adrian. I'm about to end my stream in 7 minutes. 6 minutes.
Well, I just want to say thank you to Mark King. We got
Hey, there's Bruce.
here. We call him Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Gigi, Kevin,
Adrian.
Scoot, Adrian,
Thank you, everyone.
Davo, the Don, and Miss Chi. I love you. Hey, what's the
Thank
name of that?
you.
Miss Chi, what's the
RMA
name of the ceremonial shirt you wear at a wedding? That's you can see through it. It's real thin.
Yeah.
What is the name of that shirt?
No name.
It's the same one the president wears when he's on TV. The president of the Philippines wears it.
It's a balalut, or am I thinking it right? Balalut.
It kind of looks like a tux shirt, you know, that you wear underneath a tuxedo or something.
It's a traditional. It's a traditional formal wear
It's kind of
Barong?
lightweight, silk looking kind of a shirt.
The
Yeah,
one you wear? Are you wearing Barong Wolfin?
Barung. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Barung.
Barong.
That's it. That's it. It's a Barung. Barung.
Scott had one on in his photo for YouTube at one time.
Yeah, I like them. I told when I got married, I wanted to wear one in front of the judge, and my wife
Ah.
says we already rented the suit, the tuxedo. I go, why, you gonna bury me too?
Dude,
No,
they don't
no,
even
people
they don't
using
even
the
make
Barong.
them. They
Nah,
don't
you-
even make them to fit you, man. You'd
Wolfen,
have
you
to
just
buy
gotta-
one extra.
I am
large.
serious. They had a wire transfer a suit from the other side of the Philippines to get one my size, brother.
Hey,
You
Wolfen.
know what I mean?
Wolfen.
5X large, man.
The big and
5X
tall store.
large.
You had to go to the big and tall store.
Wolfen.
5X large, baby.
People don't know how
What,
to- that's right.
JG?
Hey, I just want to give a
Wolfen,
shout out to Batlash. Batlash is doing good on his housing project, and he's new. And I think she knows Batlash. Watches
Actually,
him a little bit, his
She's
house
not.
project and stuff. Wolfen introduced me to Batlash.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like that last.
He seems like a real nice guy, man. He seems pretty cool.
Wolfen, just let them know, all your family, your in-laws, your wife, and everybody, that if you die, the money stops. Just let them know that, okay?
I already told her. I said, you kill me with the bolo, it's done.
No money for you.
No more for you.
Yeah,
It's the family company.
You only need to make about 17% over the poverty income to sponsor somebody to come here. So that's like $15,000 poverty level for a one person. 17% above that, like another $5,000. So if you made 20 grand a year, you could sponsor her to come here.
Yes, my friend. I am in the process of sponsoring a 17-year-old Vietnamese girl to come here to live with me. She can be my nene.
Everybody used to say you needed to make like 50 grand a year to sponsor somebody. No, it's just a poverty level, whatever that is.
No,
plus
actually, the
10 or
old rule,
15%.
Kevin, the old rule was 56,000. Now the new rule is they went back to the new rule or the old rule.
Poverty level plus 17%.
It's 20. It's 23. It's about 23 grand.
Yeah, that's pretty
you
good, man. Anybody could do that.
Yeah, you can make that off of Social Security disability.
I am going the route of Woody Allen. I will marry my stepdaughter.
Yeah.
No. It's not my daughter. She's my adopted daughter. I can fuck her.
She's my wife's daughter.
All right, take care.
I like to roll her in the mud and into the water.
Thank you, Kevin.
See y'all later.
You out of here, Kev?
Anybody else on after this? I'm cooking my dinner.
What are you cooking?
Yeah, I'm cooking too. I'm cooking crab
2
cakes.
chickens.
Oh, I gotta go check it.
I got 2 chickens going on for some chicken salad
Wolfen.
sandwiches and stuff like that.
Wolfen, would you put on a bra, please?
Yeah, look at them boobies.
Yeah, I know. How
many months?
6 months, man.
When
He's actually got only like size AA. That's not too bad.
Nah, that's a solid B.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm an expert.
I swore to my what? My dating criteria was not to date a woman that has smaller titties than me.
You married a woman with smaller titties than you?
No, not to.
Well, but the thing about it is yours is still growing and hers are getting smaller.
Well, I can always lose weight, man.
Wolfen, how much rice do you eat? How much rice per week would you say you eat? A couple cups or none?
Zero.
I don't even
Zero.
I don't even eat I buy like 5 pounds of rice a year.
I don't,
I don't buy rice at all a year.
I eat some rice every week. When I order from my Chinese restaurant, they give me some pork fried rice, and I eat some of it. Not all of it.
I got my Italian addiction. I love pasta. That's my problem. Pasta and beer.
So, Bruce, did you say any master?
Asian food tends to be like really high in sodium, so I don't usually do it, but
It depends on where you go, I guess. It's high in sugar and salt.
I usually ask for extra MSG in my food.
Good morning. Good morning, Smugs.
they actually say now that MSG isn't that bad for you at all. Really,
Exactly.
They used to say it's not good, but now they say, no biggie.
Good morning, Mabuhay, Filipinas. Hello, world, and I thank you. Welcome, Miss Muggs, to the program.
Miss
Marking,
Muggs.
I have something. Wait. Marking, I have
It's
relative, but
mugs
I
no
didn't-
longer organic.
Okay.
No longer organic.
Hey, did you hear what Don told you, JG?
When?
Go up a little bit.
See you, Bruce.
He said-
Bye, Bill Pruitt.
Oh no, he's talking to Bruce.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bye,
Bruce,
Bruce. Bye,
did
Bill.
you see
well,
any
Don-
anything
less or pantyless spoken at work?
Don did say that next week New Jersey is they're not going to need the mask.
Hey, we don't have to wear. Hey, JG, hey JG, we don't have to wear mask or panties anymore.
Miss Muggs says that she thought I said penis rather than penis.
Peanuts.
It was probably a Freudian slip, Muggs.
Freudian, my ass is Shakespeare, baby.
Well, I was going to do something, but I'm in the middle of
Where art thou, skull? Our skull is
Mark
not.
King is doing well. Mark King started typing a comment and then he forgot the thought in mid-sentence.
Right.
Because he's eating.
Hey, you got to watch out for Miss Cheese. She tells on me.
What's she tell?
I don't know, but I think my wife watches her channel.
Oh, they're very jealous. She's probably watching to make sure that you two don't hook up and get married.
Yeah, tell her. Tell her, tanaw siya sa akong channel. She would understand.
Okay, you're gonna have to send me that,
Yeah.
Miss Cheese. Because I ain't saying it because I gave my ass whooped. When it comes to any Filipino, if I say something, the bolo comes out.
Remember, if anything happens to you, the money stops. Just keep reminding them of that.
I already told her that. I go, oh yeah, go
And
ahead,
mama
go.
is legal for women
I
to
told her
become-
go OFW, and since you're making such good money OFW, I just cut you off and save my money.
Don was saying before that, next week in New Jersey that you can go maskless. In New York, you can go outside naked, but you have to wear a mask.
Yes, Bill
Right?
Pruitt is bleeding.
Right?
Legal
That's
for
so
women
true.
to put topless, but no
That's
one
so
does.
true, JG, man. Well, I'm going to go outside and smoke for a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm going to end my stream. Wolfie.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you the end.
I have to hide my camera.
Now my eyes hurt.
And Oklahoma. Marking, I have a relative, but I didn't claim. It's not that because we're not close. So when the immigration about application, I say no relative in the US.
Yeah,
All I
yeah.
can think of is Mugs taking his shower. Oh,
Host, women went to court for the right to go topless in New York City, and they won. But no women ever go topless.
because it's cold. Maybe in summer.
No, they don't go topless in summer either. Why did they make the lawsuit if they want to go topless and then we let them and then they don't do it anyway? What's the point?
Oh yes. Once I am in Denmark, I might do topless in park while doing boxing. Oh, that's really cool. We have to wait for that, Miss Mugs.
Hey, JG,
You finished your cigarette quick, man.
Asia, you can walk through Hong Kong naked, but you got to have a face shield.
Exactly. In New York, you can go completely naked, but you got to wear a mask.
Right. Hey man, when we all going to get together and meet up with Tom and Ruth?
Yeah, when the world opens up,
The
man.
world.
When the world opens up.
Okay, I have a plan. Okay, JG.
When you gonna open it?
I'm not going to open it, but we're gonna have to travel there in luggage. Okay, it's going to be a little cold.
No, I can't do that. Wolfen, did you get vaccinated?
Yeah, I mean, I've been fully vaccinated.
Yeah, I just took my second shot of Pfizer this week.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. I would suggest Pfizer to everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really didn't have any side effects, so if people,
I didn't have any either, brother. First and second time.
yeah, me too.
And I watched everybody else. I watched about 100 people that I know get the Pfizer and have little to no side effects. I knew one person out of the 100 that got a sore arm. You know, I said, "Well, you're supposed to do the helicopter, man."
Yeah,
Adrian, don't do video, okay?
Who?
Adrian's sporting like a small B cup, I would say.
Oh, and I'm just an A, and he's the B, huh? Cool.
No, you're a B plus, my friend.
Oh, thank you, man. I've always got B's in school.
Oh, I have to make my application for vaccine here in Makati. Ah, okay. That's good.
Hey,
Don's not wearing pants, Wolfen.
Miss Muggs, do not take the Chinese vaccine.
If I
And-
take one, it's gonna be-
And I wouldn't suggest AstraZeneca either, or whatever it is. I would suggest Moderna or Pfizer. And I know we're sending vaccines to the Philippines and all our allies
Yeah.
now that we're all supposed to be 70% vaccinated now.
If there's free, I will go to Pfizer.
RMA.
Yeah, Pfizer would be the best.
Johnson.
Yes. In Hong Kong, you're not going to see anything but the Chinese virus vaccine. Hong Kong's been taken over by the Chinese.
It's owned by the Chinese.
Yeah, it used to be owned by the Americans and the British, right?
By the British.
By the British mainly, yeah.
From the neck, huh? What's
But
that?
you know,
From the neck down from Pfizer, but in the video she was moving. Fine. Oh. Clean to be paralyzed.
Yeah, Bill, it's all individually based, and on a majority, everybody in my family has had the Pfizer, and man, 2 days they're done with it.
You know, Wolf and I was actually disappointed with the Pfizer shot because, you know, they make Viagra, so I was hoping some side effect from the vaccine.
Doesn't work,
Me
host.
too, man.
No,
Okay.
it
I'm
didn't
gonna go
do anything, host.
JG's got a
Maybe
point
in
there.
opposite way. It will not work anymore because you're taking the Pfizer. Yeah.
JG has a point there. I thought, well, I go
that's
get
why
the Pfizer back. It might solve more than just a COVID problem.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. No side effects at all.
Yeah, I know you were expecting a 4-hour hard on,
I'll
right?
take Pfizer. Maybe there's an effect for the woman.
Wolfen,
by different.
I was expecting a good time with myself, but nothing happened.
Oh, what you need to do is you need to go load up Pornhub, bud.
Hala, I
Try.
have to end my stream now. It's 2 hours. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for joining my
Oh, who? Wait,
Pfizer news. Joke.
who you
Thank you for
calling a
joining.
gentleman?
Uh, you want me to call you or don't? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Wolfin and Mr. JG.
I love you. I'm
Uh,
just kidding you, sister.
Kevin, Kat,
Okay. Host, thank you for having me. Wolfen, have a good night, and talk
thank
to everybody
you,
later.
everyone. Thank you,
Okay, yeah,
Double
I'm
Dragon Star, Miss
hosting
Mugs,
PG. Thank you, Mark King,
Mr.
Miss Muggs,
Bill,
Bruce, Bill Pruitt. I love you all,
Maureen.
and I'm out on it here too. Hey,
Say
sis.
hi to your wife,
Okay, I
Ingnakilos
will.
and Sawa.
Stay
Okay.
safe, sis.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm watching your build. Okay, so keep.
Tell her to watch my house.
We're almost
Video.
done. We're almost done, Chi. I see the roof's done. The roof is done.
Yeah, it's
Good
done.
signs. Good signs. Okay, love you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you, everyone. Marking. Thank you. Thank you, guys and ladies. Able to tolerate your fun. No, it's. I need panel so I can be quiet, shooting star. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Lazy Larry. Who you kidding, Don? You keep on your front pocket shirt. Hala, you see him? Oh, why I didn't see him about Don? Picture. Picture, I mean picture. Bye, everyone. 1, 2, 3. And